Okay, maybe we change the background for today. like like was planning for the Sundays. But yeah, let's keep it like it's right now. Um I just want to say welcome everyone. Let me know if you hear me good. Christian, what's up? Everything good from my side. How are you? We're just starting very interesting open. Why? Because before the weekend, that was talk about the escalation, but now we are talking about pause, about stop attacks. So there is also talks about meetings, probably about the peace or something like that. We still don't have too much information. Now we have just information about they are stop bombing and want to talk to each other. That's the information for today. We don't know if they make a peace deal, another peace deal, if they make conflict, more escalation. We just don't know for now. For now, we just know they are stop bombing, and that's very important news for the market open. I will monitor the financial juice for upcoming week for sure, and I also recommend you to follow that page. There is a lot of news from Geopolitics, so yeah, worth to follow. Yes sir, all good. Chilling in holiday. Oh nice. What is the weather in Italy? How long you will be in Italy? Probably bull again. Yeah. We just don't know. We don't know. That conflict is the biggest tool to manipulate whole market. That's why that conflict is still on Middle East. It's good, rained a bit, but better. I have another week to stay here. Oh, nice. So 2 weeks. Yeah, that conflict is the biggest tool to manipulate the market right now, and the easiest tool to manipulate the market, because anything they say from Iran or from president, people treat it like a super big event, even if we got details. They treat it as big news. So market is very volatility these days, and they can say about peace deal in 1 hour, set the position, and by the next hour they can say about the escalation, and market just return. So insider trading these days is disgusting. let's move to the macroeconomics, because like I say, geopolitics is for the monitor all the time. Still not enough information to make an opinion. Macroeconomics. Monday. Durable goods orders, okay, low value, skip, no impact. Tuesday. Consumer confidence, yeah, it can be low impact / medium impact. So if it's hit very hard, it can be maximum like unemployment claims. Maximum volatility from that news is very similar to unemployment claims. Wednesday, FOMC statement and FOMC press conference. Federal fund rates, okay, that's interesting. We take a look closer to it, go deeper. I will do the bonus session for it, for sure. So let's check what they want to tell us about rates. What is the prediction? Okay, current rates here and higher rates here. Uh, 62% to 38%. It's not the 50-50. But I'm a bit worried because there is very high percent to keep rates on the higher level. When they increase rates, gold will dump. Higher rates, lower price on gold. Lower rates, higher price on gold. I need to look at it closer to the Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. That percentage can change a lot. So Tuesday, Wednesday for check it once again. More information will be from that prediction. But that's gonna be the biggest news of upcoming week. Yeah, that's gonna be the biggest news, biggest event. So Wednesday 8 p.m. Central European time zone and 2 p.m. New York time zone. Thursday, core PC price index, okay, it's not high impact, come on. GDP also not high impact, come on. All of them, that 4 news is medium impact, but all of them at the same hour can give us very high volatility, so it can be similar to CPI or NFP or even FOMC. Yeah, we'll see. So since Wednesday we start very volatility week from the macroeconomic side, and Friday is chilling. Consumer sentiment, yeah, it's low impact. Medium impact is a maximum what we can get from that news. Employment cost index, I don't know about it. I don't know much about it, so I don't want to say anything. But medium impact, it can be overrated. Maybe low impact also. So what we need to monitor from geopolitics? From geopolitics, we need to monitor financial news, and every red message, any red news from the financial news for upcoming week. And from macroeconomics, we need to watch for the FOMC and New York Open. FOMC at Wednesday 8 p.m. and Thursday New York Open. Let's move to the technicals. Upcoming week will be the last week of July. July. Last week of July. Yeah. And we can see monthly candle close at this week. Probably with that candle close, EMA going to touch the candle. We are after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bearish months. That's gonna be first bullish candle rejection around EMA 20. Very interesting. I will not fall in love with that monthly chart, but yeah, it's interesting. Weekly still in the range. For me, that pullback is still possible. Pullback into that area, I still want to see it. Daily accumulation, and that weekly have a potential for the double bottom. You see, that's a double bottom potential. Lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, W formation. But we need to close above the 4,200 on daily candle to confirm the reversal pattern. Four hour also in the same range. And what we do last week, I do the 4-hour FIBs 61 to 78. That was the box. Price dip into the box. With 4-hour range, we're looking for 15 minutes break of structure. No break of structure, no break of structure. That was first potential break of structure. It fails. And that was second break of structure. Pretty clean. One to three. TP. If you TP at the middle of the range, that red line is the middle of the range. Pink line. And what market do? Market just tap the middle of the range and reject. Same as here. Tap middle of the range, reject. Tap middle of the range, reject. Here also. Yeah, here also. Here also. But with that structure we can go for the 1 hour. 1 hour break of structure here. So we can put our range for the 1 hour. There is 0.5 to 78. And now we are trading inside it. With 1 hour you need to see 5 minutes break of structure. 5 minutes break of structure here. Pulls back for the entry, another 5 minute break of structure. Stop loss. And nothing. Nothing for now. There is also liquidity. So for the market open, I want to see accumulation inside the box and go higher. I'm still bullish on that guy. Yeah, I will be bearish if we if I don't know. I will be bearish if we break out that support and maybe some scalps into lower area. Maybe something like that, but for now I'm not interested in sales too much. For me it can be building of the big position by the banks for the potential weekly pullback. Everything is inside the Trump hands. So yeah. So gold for the open. We can see a potential gap to the upside. If we gap above that level, maybe some pullback and continuation. Liquidity was taken from here. Now there is liquidity. Okay. So that's gold. Yeah, if we break out 20, that can be possibility for another scalp sells. You know, breakout, maybe some pullback because we do new low. Low, lower low, pullback from lower low, and continue selling for below 4K. But for now I don't worry about it. I will worry about it if we do new low. Dollar played 1 to 3 and return. And it's climbing, to be honest. It's literally climbing. We still have a lot of space to take out that liquidity and realize my scenario from February. That was my scenario from February. We are moving to the upside consistently, slowly, but we are moving and we are about to reach that target. So dollar upside, guys, dollar upside. Silver. Oh man, silver was beautiful. 1 to oh, over 1 to 10, 1 to 13. I will do the same for the silver like for gold. Valdaria low, yeah. I need to start trading silver, to be honest, because silver is moving very aggressive, even more R, then gold. Look for that setup. 1 to 7. 1 to 8. If you play pending. I can't put pending on the market close, but after the open I will monitor the silver, and maybe I will send some break of structure inside. 5-minute break of structure inside the box. How many lots you usually enter on a 100k account on silver? Yep, I was thinking the same. I don't know. I was not trading silver on funded account. You need to count it. Let's mark the position with stop loss size like this. It's 0.6. How many pips is that? I don't man, I don't even know how to count a pips on silver. .01 is a 1 pip, right? Yeah, it's a 1 pip. So yeah, it's a 60 pips. 60 pips. 60 pips stop loss recommend for that position. And XAUUSD. Oh man, I don't want to. I will spend too much time to find it. I want to find with account size, not load per trade. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm using 0.5% for 100k account. Open price 58.20. Yeah, it can be 0.90, and stop loss size 60 pips. 57.45. And let's mark it as a 20. It will be a whole number. Okay, man, it's gonna be 6 lot size or something like that, I don't know. For my... what is my strategy? My strategy is open the MT5, click the limit position. I set the limit position at entry point, and I drag the stop loss below the zone on my stop loss point, and then I'm look how much dollars cost me the stop loss, and then I reduce or increase the lot size. It's much easier than looking for the any calculator, copy paste the price, and at least you get nothing. No information. On gold is easier, I know. Don't worry, I will put sell limit and calculate. Yeah, that's the best strategy. I'm using the same for calculate my lot size. It's very simply, and it's logic, to be honest. Yeah, but silver 128. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, all of that is even that trade. S&P never hit the all-time highs. Now we break down the counter trend, we test it, and maybe sells, more sells. I just skip the S&P. I just skip S&P. Euro is falling down. Yeah, out of trap candle. That was what I expect. Maybe we can tap the trap candle and go down. So I'm not surprised, but I want to see the price inside the box. So Euro USD is GG. And with dollar upside, what we can do? Point of control is here. Thank you anyway for trying. Yeah, that was pathetic, man. That was pathetic. Yeah, the best way is like you tell me on the chat. I also think but the same way. I'm also doing it like you. Oh, never tapped, said. Never tapped but sells into the point. GBP, why you do this to me? Yeah, it's sick. Can I treat it as a lower high? Yeah, they make lower low. But lower high was there. Thick structure. 1 hour chart is better. Let's do the FIBs for 1 hour. I will do 4 hours from that point, to be honest. Yeah, it's exactly in that imbalance candle. Let me do this imbalance. So 2 zones for GBP. I don't know if we do that pullback, but But if we do the pulls back into that area with DAF going higher from where is it now, I will trying to buy it. And we're going for our favorite territory, guys. Bitcoin didn't hold the first zone. First zone depends on 1 hour structure. 1 hour structure 0.5 to 78. Hold only for the pullback, but reject again by the counter trend line. That counter trend line is holding whole of that retracement move from that high, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 time reject. That 1 hour structure didn't hold, but we got the 4 hour structure here, swing low, swing high. $61 to $78. Market tap into it. $15-minute break of structure here, and then another one, 15 minutes break of structure. Everything from the zone. And if you play the zone, 1-to-1 risk to reward, nothing crazy. What now? What now? We can go for the 1 hour again. I want to see takeout of that high. I will not super confident with that 1 hour's break of structure here. It's not satisfied for my analyze. It's not enough. But it's out of the zone, okay. So let's do the fibs again. Let's check the volume. File area low, point of control, okay. What if I move it? Nothing change. So for the Bitcoin, I want to see pullback again. Breakout of the counter trend. Maybe pulls back again and go. But you can play it from here. Anyway, it gives you scalp reaction. It should give you scalp reaction. If climbing to the upside, yeah, almost hit 2K. Nice. And nothing changed for if we hit that zone. There is a zone for the potential reversal to the all-time highs area. Once we dip around 1.5K, 2K, below 1.5K, if tends to reverse, like here, upside, here, upside. Here, upside again, maybe. I mean around. And final boss. Oil. That oil wrecked me. We got the gap here. We got trap candle. That conflict still do nothing with oil. And what is interesting, if we measure from the swing low to the swing high, oil just hit the 78 fib and pushing upside. Not good. But to be honest, oil is it depends only on the conflict. Without conflict, I believe there is a fair value price, because you see, when they make a peace deal, oil return to the price zone from before the conflict. We start conflict at 28th February, last day of the February. So somewhere here. And look, oil exactly return, because that was the weekend, you know, 28th February was the weekend. It's you can't see it because my camera is hiding it, but that was Saturday. So market was closed, and that was the two candles on daily. You see, with peace deal, market just returned to the price from before the conflict starts. So I believe there can be potential fair value price for oil. Without conflict, we should be somewhere in that box. So if they make a peace deal, we can trade somewhere inside this box, ranging inside the box, because oil price is look, it's more like a range, maybe to the downside, but look at how it's chopping. It's ranging, range for the, come on, it's ranging all the time. There is a months of range. Also here. The price is literally moving in the same range. So without the conflict, I believe we can trade inside this box. Maybe a bit higher, but it's still. So what now? What now? $61 to $78 is here, around $100 per barrel, right? Per barrel. I do the analysis before market open here, before market close. I'm sorry, at Friday. It's never do my pattern for sales, so I just skip it. And I want to see oil do that things. Four hours still without break of structure, but 1 hour do the break of structure here and here. Oh, come on. Oil is so hard to play because it's so expensive. There is news about talks. So oil is the most speculated asset right now. It's hardest to trade because any technical analysis can be fucked up by the one news. Anyway, I want to sell it. 1 hour structure, this is the FIP level, yeah, 61.78. There is also 0.5, but I'm trust more in 61 to 78, but we'll see. And macro target for oil, that box for sure, $70. But it's only if they make a peace deal again. Only. We have no information about anything now, so I'm just recommend to managing position. So hard. Currency pairs market open now. Let's check it, and we are about to finish. Oh no, it's in 5 minutes. I want to see the gaps and we finish. If you have any question, just put it right now. I finish just after the currency pairs market open, and there is a good exercise to learn because we have some information, very small information. It's just details about the whole picture. And the most dangerous decision people can make is depends on they think they are right about something, and then people base on it and make a decision about it without enough information, and that's usually the worst decision people made. So don't do any decision on first thing in your mind. Don't do the decision on just the details. Collect more data, made another theory, think about all of them, and then maybe make a decision. Still 3 minutes left. I will sit there in peace and we see the gap and finish the stream. Christian said all good, nice to hear it. It's 1 minute left. I hope you get some value from today's session. We see again at Tuesday, like every Tuesday. Then we see at Wednesday for the short afternoon stream, and after that we going for the bonus session. So 2 streams at Wednesday, regular one at Tuesday, regular one at Wednesday, regular one at Thursday, and 1 bonus for the FOMC at Wednesday also. Oh, look at that gap. Man, what is Bitcoin doing? Market open candle. We'll see. Okay, that's gonna be it from myself. Have a great night. Oh, GU just opened inside the box. All of that analysis can fuck up. We'll see what happens. Watch the price action inside the box. Be careful. I wish you great night. Sleep well. Take a rest. And we see again at Tuesday. I will be also active for the gold market open at the Discord. So if you have some question after the stream, put it on the Discord. That's gonna be all from my side. Thank you, Christian, for being here. Even if you are on your vacation, you are part of the stream. I'm appreciate you. Yeah, see you tomorrow. So bye bye guys. Bye bye.